Hey guys, look at our marble movement technique. This can be done over old existing countertops, and here we turn MDF into exotic looking marble. This was such a fun technique, but best of all, it's easy and it's repeatable. We simply use 3 colors from StoneCoatCountertops.com. We're gonna give you all the instructions and all the tips and tricks right now. The depth and the movement that you get with this technique is amazing. We're gonna show you how to sand and prep your boards, how to mix the material, we're gonna show you how to pour it out randomly, and finally how to sponge it out to that masterpiece. We love how this project came together. Stay tuned and enjoy the video. The first steps that we did going over MDF is apply 2 coats of paint and primer and 1 in black. Here we're sanding with 220 grit and wiping the dust with blue shop rags. We're going to mix our Stone Coat Countertop Epoxy at a 1:1 ratio for 2 minutes. After mixing for 2 minutes, we're going to split that material up into 3 equal buckets. The colors that we're going to use are 2 of our base colors, black and white, and 1 of our metallic colors in clay. When doing the marble movement technique, we're simply going to pour these colors out on our surface without them touching one another. Just get them nice and close, and this creates some of those stunning effects. You're going to segregate them at first, and then we force them together later in the project. Here we have 3 different individuals in our class pouring 1 color out at a time. The next one comes right behind him, and then the following person will become right behind them. And each person is taking turns and pouring it out randomly.
I'm just going to move it, kind of pick it up, come this way a little bit, come this way. We're just going to fill all this in. It'll grab colors, but we got to get color on the whole piece.
As we skip over that randomly poured epoxy, you're going to use just a normal sponge. We use a tile grout sponge here, and you're simply just going to push that epoxy around, lifting it up sometimes, not smearing it all in the same direction, and just being nice and random with it. And the technique is simple that way, but it looks very complex when you're finished up. Many different hands got on this piece and really got after it, and it came out amazing. Here we're simply addressing those edges and rubbing those edges with color. After that, we're going to torch the material and get it prepared to tilt this board. We're simply just going to use a propane torch. We're going to heat up the epoxy so that as we tilt it, the epoxy will start to move and run. And don't move it all off your piece. You're simply just trying to get that natural movement. This is where the magic happens. As you tilt your board back and forth, it's amazing to watch it move and meld. This is really where you get those natural effects. Make sure you look up close and really see if you got it to move where you want it to. If not, torch it a little bit more and tilt it again. The color opportunity with this effect is endless. You can use any colors you like and get amazing results. After your piece is dried for 24 hours, come back with 220 grit, sand the surface, and also address those edges. Sand those edges with 220 grit and prepare for your final flood coat. Be sure to wipe the surface as well as the edges with blue shop towels to remove any dust caused by the sanding. Now we're ready to mix our final coat. Our second coat of Stone Coat Countertop Epoxy is mixed the same at a 1:1 ratio for 2 minutes using a drill. We're going to mix 3 ounces per square foot for both coats. The second coat just doesn't require any color. We're going to pour our material right down the center of our piece and use our 1/8 by 1/8 square notch trowel to trowel it out. This is an extremely easy technique, and it ensures that you get the proper amount of material to flood and level simply beautifully. It will lay out like a sheet of glass. Be sure to use a chop brush to chop that out to make sure everything's mixed and you erase any of those trowel lines, and after doing the top, we're going to brush those edges out. Now it's time to make our epoxy crystal clear. In order to do that, we're going to use a propane torch and simply sweep the top of our surface. We're going to do that 3 times to get all those little air bubbles out, and don't worry, you have plenty of working time to get a flawless finish. It's extremely satisfying to see your Stone Coat Countertop project come to life. Hey guys, I don't even know where to begin. This technique is out of this world. I love how it looks like Mother Nature has grabbed minerals and metals and deposits and forced them together. We cut it, slabbed it, polished it, and you got natural stone. Not just natural stone, but if this were sold in a granite yard, the price would be skyrocketed. This is high-end exotic and beautiful. I don't even know where to begin with color. We're gonna be testing this on many different colors. Comment below, let us know what other colors do you wanna see in this very same technique, and we're gonna get to work. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I wanna thank the class. None of them have ever done this technique before. We nailed it out of the park. Great work. I had so much fun with you guys. Thanks again. Keep in touch. Call us for free project support anytime. We're here to help. Thanks for watching this video. Share it with your friends. Help us get higher in that queue. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe down below. Click that notification bell so that you get reminded every time we have a new video. And until next time, until that new video, you got this. From Stone Coat Countertops, I'm pumped. This is a sweet piece. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, one more thought. Here's a little galaxy piece I made with my kids, having a good time. If you guys are interested in learning how to make this piece, let us know. Give us a scale of 1 to 10 of how important it is for you to learn how to make this quick little galaxy painting. We had a great time and it's super simple. Thanks again and subscribe below.